Namaste. Today I'll be presenting on the topic of the growth mindset. It is not what you're born with that matters, it is your mindset that matters. Now, let's get into understanding what is mindset. Mindset is nothing but a way of thinking, or you can call it as a frame of mind, or merely collection of thoughts and beliefs. The mindset impacts how you make sense of the world and how you even make sense of yourself. According to the Stanford author Carol Dweck, there are two kinds of mindsets. One is the fixed mindset, and the other one is the growth mindset. In the fixed mindset, people believe that their attributes and abilities are fixed and they're not going to change no matter how much effort you put into that. But on the other hand, with respect to the growth mindset, people believe that their talents and abilities can be improved and they can be developed through actions and efforts. Now, the question is, does mindset have influence on the personal development? Yes, obviously, the mindset you take affects the way you live your life and it also shapes your attitude. What you think and how you think basically determine your future and they also predict your future. Characteristics of the fixed mindset. As we discussed earlier, in the fixed mindset, people believe that intelligence and talent are fixed and they think that the effort is not gonna make any change. And they are very scared about the personal failures and they hide the flaws so that they do not want to be considered as a failures. And these kinds of people, they ignore the feedback from others because they consider the feedback as a kind of personal criticism. On the other hand, with respect to the characteristics of the growth mindset, people believe that their talents can be surely developed and they strongly believe that effort is the path to mastery. And they also believe mistakes are an essential part in the learning process. And they're always ready to take up challenges. And with respect to the feedback, they consider the feedback as a way to improve themselves. And they think that as a source of inspiration. And with respect to seeing the success of others, they consider it as a source of inspiration and a motivation. Now, when we compare the two kinds of mindsets from the previous two slides, you can come to a conclusion that people with the fixed mindset, they have a deterministic view of the world, whereas the people with the growth mindset, they have a greater sense of free will. Now, how to implement the growth mindset? We're not going to make very big changes. We are going to make small changes in the words that we are using. For example, let's say that I cannot do it is the way that you were using it earlier. Now you can try to make a small adjustment to that and try saying, I'm still learning and keep trying it. So like this, we can make a lot of changes to the phrases that we do in our day-to-day activities and try to instill the growth mindset. Now, there are 5 different ways to develop the growth mindset. First one, don't rush to I can't. So before you say, I can do this, pause, take a break and think, with a bit of effort, will I be able to do it? And you will be really amazed and surprised by how much you have accomplished the work by putting in the effort. The second step is the power of the 3-lettered word YET. Though this word looks like a very small word, it's yet a very powerful word. So now let us look at the difference by saying, I'm not good at this and I'm not good at this yet. So now the word yet conveys that you will be able to get to a point with hard work and resilience in one fine day. The third point is, ask yourself, what would I do differently next time? Anytime you come with a setback or anytime you hit a failure, You can ask this question, what do I do differently next time? So it stops you from dwelling on the past, and it helps you to reflect and focus on what you need to improve in the future. And the last one is failing better. How can you fail better? This doesn't mean that you're going to fail often. You can ask for help or ask for feedback from others. Take it and start using it so that you see good results. And the last fifth point is trying new things. Always have a sense of curiosity and courage. This helps you to learn new things. Sometimes new is equal to the unknown is equal to the scary, but it does not have to be that way all the time. Sometimes new experiences can be most rewarding and exciting as well. So now it's your turn. What kind of mindset do you have? Do you have a growth mindset or a fixed mindset? I like to complete my presentation with the quote, let your dreams be bigger than your fears, and let your actions be louder than your words, and let your faith be stronger than your feelings. Thank you.